So you want to change your life. I'm going to tell you exactly how to change your life. You need to set up a basis where you're doing 4 things every day. And from these, okay, there's one very, very big thing that presupposes these 4 things. But once you have that down, there's 4 things you need to do every single day. And then you'll slowly see your life change. Okay, now when I say slowly, I mean relatively quickly, to be honest, because most people work slow. But a lot of people also want instant gratification. Like, oh my God, I can't get muscles in a day. I have to work out for a while. Like some geek. Anyways, the basis, the number one presupposition, this is what presupposes what I'm about to tell you. You need to change your mindset. You can do this instantly. Okay? You're now thinking, okay, I'm going to change my life. I'm going to be the best man possible. That's your mindset. Boom. That's a presupposition. And this presupposition will be supplemented by one of the actions you're going to take. So this is what you need to do every single day. Or, well, I will say get physical activity. Work out. Start working out. Now, I recommend a 3-day full body split. I know that seems like, connotatively, that seems like, well, that's a beginner split, blah, blah, blah. This is what Silver people used to do. All these other splits were created by people who use steroids for the most part. So I'm a natural. I think the full body split's best. So anyways, you want to start working out. And the reason why I go in a little bit there is because that's a 3-day split. So you're not really working out every single day, but you should have physical activity every day. You should be moving your body every single day. And that seems crazy to say, but there's a lot of people out there who literally do nothing all day. They literally sit down. That's it. And especially if you have a job where you're on a computer a lot, you should be moving around every single day. Get up every hour, do something, find some physical activity to do every single day, and then add on working out. So 1, work out. Okay, that's number 1 thing. Number 2, eat healthy. Now you don't need to go too crazy here. Okay, I'm not gonna say, oh my God, you ate a candy bar this week. You're now unhealthy. You're now a terrible person. You're now not gonna change your life. Blah 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 blah. But you should have a priority to have most of your meals be healthy. Like over 90% of the food you eat should be good. Eggs, beef, raw milk. I'm not talking about what I eat, but don't be one of these. Don't be vegetarian. Don't be a vegan. If you're vegetarian or a vegan, you're not allowed on my channel. If you were subscribed to me and you're a vegetarian or vegan, unsubscribe right now. To be honest, like vegans annoy me so much. Especially the worst ones are ones who say, well, humans aren't supposed to eat meat. Someone needs to strap that person to some kind of chair and just force feed them beef. Those people are the most annoying. Or, actually, who's more annoying? Are those protesters, like, they sit on the street, and this is like the climate change people, they sit on the street like, you gotta stop eating beef, no more beef, no more beef, look at the cow, and they're like, look at the cow is so sad, look how beautiful the cow has feelings. You know what I do when I look at that cow? I look at it and I think about food. That cow is gonna be delicious. Once it gets butchered, it gets hung on the rack, the blood gets drained out, and you have this massive carcass full of delicious meat. That's what I think about when I look at a cow. And when I look at a vegan, I look at a retard. So, with that being said, that's absolutely nothing to do with the video subject. In all seriousness. Well, actually, I was serious about what I said. Don't be vegan. Don't be vegetarian. Eat healthy. Eat some animal-based foods. Don't be a wuss, okay? Next, you want to learn every single day. You should be learning something new every single day. Every single day. And this is one of the ways, I've talked about this before. This is one of the ways you tell if you're actually progressing. Look at yourself a week ago and say, what do I know now that I didn't know a week ago? If you can't name anything, then you have problems. If you learn something new every single day, if you actually progress in things, learn, then by the end of the week, you'll be like, oh, wow, I learned this, I advanced in this, etc. That's how you actually tell you're progressing in your life. So every single day, learn about something. Either learn about something new, or learn something new about something you already knew something about. All right? Now, next is thinking. This is the most overlooked thing. People don't think. This is why most people are stupid. They don't think. If you just thought for if the average person thought for 5 seconds, if those vegans thought for 5 seconds, they would realize what they're saying is so dumb. Oh, the eating meat causes climate change. You gotta stop eating meat. Humans aren't supposed to eat meat. Humans are supposed to be vegans. Vegans are the... Why do I keep talking about vegans? Anyways. You need to think every single day. And you need to set aside some time. 30 minutes to however long. Personally, me, I just set myself, okay, I'm going to think. Maybe it's only 30 minutes. Maybe it goes 3 hours. But you just sit there and you think. And usually it helps if you start with some kind of prompt. So, when starting out, a good prompt would be, well, what do I actually want in my life? What should I do to change my life? What should I do to get to the life I want? And when you start with that prompt and you think for like 30, 40 minutes, you're going to realize, all right, this is the blueprint for the life I want. I want to start a business. Okay, well, I have to start a website. I have to get a domain. I have to start marketing. And this, that, and the third. When you actually think, you realize these things. And when you think, you also understand yourself a lot better, which will actually help you understand your core values. And when you understand your core values and you combine it with these daily tasks, these tasks that you're doing on either a daily basis, you'll see significant change in your life given time. Because success, there's two graphs. There's exponential success, and there's just improving yourself as a person. Improving yourself as a person is always a linear graph. But once you get to a certain point, you reach seen exponential success. Seen exponential success is stuff like people noticing you work out or making money. It's always like this. No one notices, you aren't making any money, then boom, at some point on this linear graph, you hit like this point, then boom, you start making money, people start noticing you work out. That's how it works. So once you add up these daily tasks and you just improve on a linear graph, at a certain point, you're going to see exponential success. And at that point, you're going to be addicted to actually improving yourself. That's how it works. I'm professional. I know everything.